off to a good start.
Epic rap battles of history! Darth Vader versus Adolf Hitler! Begin!
Mr. Hitler versus Mr. Skywalker. Huh. This battle is good. Look, there just isn't much for me to talk about with this battle. It's been torn to parts to being one of their most high-viewed videos in history. No pun intended. And even has some great lines for being just their second battle. Don't expect Palin versus Goggin anytime soon, though. So, what is there to say? Well, I like Hitler's versus Invaders. What even is my life? Vader wins.
Carbonite bath for your goose-stepping ass. We'll call my homeboy in Israel. See who got the last laugh.
Shut up. Sports.
Michael Jordan versus Muhammad Ali.
The ironclad boxer himself, Muhammad Ali, versus Bugs Bunny enthusiast Michael Jordan. Not gonna lie, this one's pretty solid. It's got a dynamite beat, and I absolutely love the voices Key and Peele made for their respective characters. And even how they acted felt like the characters they portrayed. Most of the time. See, that's the problem with having guest stars. They don't fully do their research sometimes. For instance, in this battle, you can tell that sometimes Key and Peele act like Key and Peele and not Jordan and Ali. It's just something Pete and Lloyd are better at. Oh well. The actual rap has a nice sense of flow, but not enough hard disses to be any higher. When your last diss is this,
"Cause your rapping sucks more than Space Jam did!"
then you have a problem that only Bob the Builder can fix. God. Ali wins. Is this the Legos one? Yep. So, let me get this out of the way right now. I don't care if this battle is made with Legos. If it's good directing, that's cool. If not, I don't know what the team would be thinking. Luckily, it was the former. Whaley may be known for doing the duck song, but this is freaking great. I love it. Now let's get to the actual battle. There are some standout lines like greased hammers and whatnot, and those are what I live for. Then again, there are some bad lines. Not necessarily terrible, but just bad. Overall, an above average battle that made me smile, but nothing more. Zeus wins.
Take these drachma for your eyes. When you get to River Styx, tell your three-headed bitch I say hi.
Grade AMC.
Grade AMC. AMC. Oh my god!
Bottles of
Welcome to AMC. We have these two. That's pretty much it. Let's ignore this ugly loaf to talk about the real star of the show. Oh my god! I absolutely love Walter White in this. He gives the best disses, has the best flow, gets the best references, and even has a doper outfit. Let the hate comments roll in! But yeah, everything about White is perfect, down to the outright amazing performance from Lloyd. Rhymes, yeah, he's the reason this battle is so low. White wins.
When saw Shane coming, except for your wife.
Spartans! You didn't know that's what school smack sucks. Motherfucking Spartans! I absolutely, positively love this concept. Spartan versus Spartan. Oh yeah, it's about to get real. Watch me slap into a Slim Jim. Kim Jong-il. For real though, I freaking love this battle. It has a great sense of flow, lyricism, and video quality. The Master Chief costume looked like it was ripped right from the video games. And of course, the man talks. Yeah. Well, it was enjoyable for me anyway. I'm not really happy they used the fabricated Leonidas from 300 and not the actual historical badass. But I guess it's just like ERB and ERPP. One is clearly better, but you still admire the other one's efforts. And over time they improve. Can you imagine how freaking good ERPP is getting? ERPP is getting freaking good. Master Chief wins.
Quit your bitching, my trigger fingers itching.
Nintendo! Mr. Orville and Wilbur versus Mario and Luigi Mario. I don't entirely like this one, but I still do love it. I feel like the beginning of the Mario vs. first versus is pretty weak, but after that they picked up. The Wright brothers started at an above average pace and just kinda stayed there. Red and Link at least tried to get the characters down, but since they didn't really have anything to work on, they relayed it into Red and Link several times throughout the battle. Pete and Lloyd did their best to capture these two characters, and I'll admit that the weird change in Luigi's persona is funny as heck. But Mario didn't really have a personality to work off of to begin with, and I commend Lloyd for making his own character out of Mario. I'm gonna hammer this joke till I get 6 switches. Mario Bros wins.
Sorry, right, brothers, this time you chose wrong.
Mother Russia was a person who believed in communism, but then Putin went and put it in, and now they're capitalistism. The Russian battle, the end of season 2, and most importantly, PewDiePie. I'm gonna get something, man. Let's just go character by character here. Rasputin has a certain weirdness in his lines of betrayal, and I think that's what they went for. It suited his character, and it suited his way of life. Plus, there's so much diss and praising material. Stalin was portrayed as a more commanding Hitler, and it suits him. We get a lot of hard hits from him in the dissing and praising department, but it's not enough for him to win. Oh my god, you guys, Lenin is so good! He takes on that persona that Abe Lincoln took on Romney versus Obama, as a middleman. A person who disses both sides, calls them out, and tries to straighten them out. The guy with the best verse and betrayals. Gorbachev is kinda bad. Putin takes on the role of the guy who kinda is supposed to be the winner and have those hardnesses, but Lenin beats him in this remark. Leave it to Russia to make something long and unnecessarily complicated. Lenin wins.
The XKGB is the best MC in the FCCCP!
Oh my god. The booty is too real!
Bottles of victory! Napoleon! What's it? Napoleon!
Let's talk about the blonde one. The one with the perm. Nerd. Dynamite's verses serve as a sort of counterbalance to the serious nature of Bonaparte's verses. The French leader himself gives some good disses, but he doesn't really kick it until the very end.
The only type of dynamite that's never going to bang!
Oh my god, I love that! I get that this is a joke battle, that's why they're even rap battling. But I don't like it all that well. I still love it though. I'm confusing you! Bonaparte wins. Play it again, baby!
The only type of dynamite that's never going to bang!
The OG East versus West.
I'll bankrupt bottle of victory! Clint Eastwood versus Bruce Lee! Begin!
This battle did one particular thing that made it get this high. It got me back into ERB. This was the first battle I saw since Hitler vs. Vader 2. And it was so good to my 12-year-old mind, I just had to watch all the other ERBs. In conclusion,
Make my iPod.
I know that made no sense, but just chill. Eastwood wins.
One in your family ever lives to see a sequel.
Why are there two East versus West in a row? Why are there two East versus West in a row? This battle was short. And so was the century. Lol, no. But for real though, the portrayal of Superman, and to an extent Goku, feels so much like their own representation. As in a new Superman specifically made for ERB, which makes out Superman is a very versatile character with multiple incarnations all stemming from similar roots. Goku is a bit different, being held very closely with little to no interpretations, partially due to Fox's technical evolution. Goku is very distant near the end, but overall, I feel like Superman won. Always was dishing out the pain instead of serving it for dessert. And after I eat some ice cream for breakfast, Superman wins. Did you catch all that? Cause I didn't. Haha, I need to record that again. No, I don't, cause I'm a dick.
Only one way that this battle's gonna end. One more Superman who's never gonna walk again.
Billington Station!
Bottles of first. Lewis and Clark versus Billington!
Oh yeah. These freaking two right here are the bane of my childhood. Lewis and Clark were always the two men of Missouri in history, so we always had to study them and know about them. Don't get me wrong, they're historically significant, at least to America, but otherwise they're harmless. Same problems for artists versus turtles, and rights versus Mario Bros. Still stands, but you can tell the only things Red and Link didn't change were their voices. Peter is just too freaking perfect. The way he moves looks like it was ripped right out of Keanu Reeves. Take that as you will. Lloyd's voiced in Wine Match Alex Winters, and he doesn't look a ton like Bill, but he did try his best to fit his potato sack shoes. Just a battle of two different worlds, and that's it. You know that Alex Winters, guy played Bill, went on to direct Smosh the movie. That is in the lowest percentage of IMDb ratings right now. I didn't think it was a bad movie. It was okay, really. Probably just butter people. Yeah, I watched Smosh the movie. It's funny at times, but like, I think it's just stupid. Like, just so Smosh, really. I don't like Smosh.
Such a doof. What do we do? I don't know.
Bill and Ted win.
We claim this battle for the wild stallion.
No more Jews. Danny, what are you doing? Danny!
Darth Vader versus Adolf Hitler!
Second verse, same as the first. Except it's better. Vader wins. Lol, no, I'll elaborate a bit. Thing is, this battle really is more of the same. It still has better lyricism and a better beat than the first one, but it just got dull over time. It's not necessarily this battle's fault either, just overburn. But yeah, Vader still wins.
I am Hitler.
And then none.
Bottles of her story. Romeo and Juliet versus Bonnie and Clyde! Begin!
By the way, how good of a book is that? I mean, my god, it's just a thing where the killer was. The two guests here did try their best to do something that they're not entirely familiar with. As Hannah was really just acting like a southern version of herself. Grace, though. Jesus. Words cannot describe how good she is in this battle. But they'll try. She takes the very tragic character of Juliet and twists it into this sort of comedic identity. A send out to the original two genres of theater, no mind you. And as a result, it is hilarious. Pete X great in this as well, setting up those lovers downstream. Lloyd is okay, he, again, just felt like a southern version of himself. Juliet wins. Just Juliet. Fuck it. Oh no, I did a swear!
At least we got each other.
Just bony.
And
80s movies. Some are good, some are bad, and some are about cyborgs / androids.
RoboCop versus
I think Lloyd described it best when he said it's just a fun battle. There wasn't a lot of cleverness going on, it was just RoboCop versus Terminator. And that's cool. But a bit underwhelming. The freaking flow on both these robots are just unbelievable. RoboCop going for a more steady approach, while Terminator just goes in spitting fire. Or firing bullets! I'll be in my corner now. The best lines did go to the Terminator, specifically the sex life line made me go freaking berserk. Terminator wins.
Judgment Day, baby.
Ah, we're almost done now. What have we got? Oh no. Not the Watsky. Anything but the Watsky, please! I can't handle this no more!
Dr. Seuss versus William Shakespeare! Begin!
You know what? You could have called this a fast battle rap musical.
With Zach Fuckron!
And I wouldn't blame you. Everything up to Seuss's second verse is near perfect. Shakespeare's verse is just the right amount of to push to set up the doctor. Not Doctor Who. Everything up to Seuss's second verse is near perfect. Shakespeare's first verse is just the right amount of push to send off the doctor. I actually really like how Seuss had throat cancer, so he couldn't actually speak in real life. So they used his creation. The Cat in the Hat has some of the best flow in the battle, only matched by Shakespeare's second verse, where he just goes full ham. Just, wow. Then it's all ruined. Thing 1 and Thing 2 show up, and they really are weak. Sorry, Lloyd. Not saying they didn't have good disses, but really, it does feel like a very pale pink stain on a white t-shirt. Noticeable, but not too distracting. Oh well. Guess some things in life come at a cost. Yeah, 'cause things. Cough. Shakespeare wins. I spit into the microphone. God dang.
I know the action in the street is exciting, but Jesus, between all the bleeding and fighting, I've been reading and writing. We need to handle our financial situation. Are we a nation of states? What's the state of our nation? I'm past patiently waiting, I'm passionately smashing every expectation, every action's an act of creation. I'm laughing in the face of casualties of sorrow. For the first time I'm thinking past tomorrow.